Welcome back, guys. The truth is, you never really know what you're going to see when you open TikTok. I mean, just yesterday, we were talking about that trend where kids steal stuff from school and then post about it. It turns out, though, TikTok has also become a space for people to address mental health issues. Now, here to talk about that with me is Dr. Lisa Orbe-Austin today. Hi, Lisa. The hashtag mental health has 15.3 billion views on TikTok. Why do you think that users are choosing to use the app to address those issues?
I think it's been a really easily accessible, fun way to gather information and to learn. And so I think it's put mental health in a different light for many people. And I think it's just become like a fun way to kind of access mental health information.
Yeah, it's definitely a new avenue. A therapist also using this app to reach out to more people. They're getting creative to try to help others. Do you think this is a smart move for them?
Yeah, I do, especially because mental health has often been stigmatized, and psychologists have often and therapists have been seen in particular lights as staid and stodgy and distant. And I think it really helps to humanize the profession and make people see them as accessible.
Do you use TikTok, Dr. Austin?
I don't, actually. I use other social media platforms, but not TikTok.
Okay, so there is a big question here for a lot of people like, oh, I watch it on TikTok. This is it. But is TikTok a replacement for actually going to therapy?
It is absolutely not a replacement for going to therapy. Therapy is an individualized process with a licensed professional. We're actually learning and developing skills. It's also not always fun. Like, social media is a lot of fun. It's not always fun. It's difficult as you make those changes. And I think that it's important to kind of see that this is not the same. It's not a replacement whatsoever.
Yeah, that is very true. So if people are using TikTok to watch these videos because they can be helpful, what are things that they should consider?
They should recognize that this is a psychoeducational piece of data that they're receiving. It's not therapy. They're not getting therapy that way. They're getting data, information. Also, too, you don't know who you're getting the information from. Are you vetting your sources? These may not be licensed professionals. Sometimes I see things that go by me from different, supposedly mental health professionals that are not quite correct, a little off. So I think it's really important to vet your sources, like all social media, and make sure that you're consuming information that is really considered the best kind of perspective on a particular angle or lens or diagnosis or piece of information.
Yeah, one of the things you should always do with social media, as you said, is consume responsibly. All right, Dr.
Yes.
Lisa Orbe-Austin, thank you for your time. Anyone interested, they can also follow you on Twitter for any of these topics at Dr. Lisa Orbe-Austin. Thanks again.